Yeah, it's a true story. I want to talk about the effects on possible hair loss. So let's get to it. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the Hair Experience. I'm Curtis, your guide to get hair back on your head when things are normal and there's no stupid pandemic causing back orders and supply chain issues. I'm so over it. Hairbymhe.com. It's got all your supplies, guys. Starter kits are in stock. The new Extreme Clear, the new Extreme White, both bomb-ass products. Love them. I'm working on our own shampoo and conditioner right now. Ooh, so excited. So excited. It's nice. It's vegan, made in the US. It's a great product. All right, so hairbymhe.com. Coupon code's not working right now because of the extreme cost of labor and materials right now. But it will be back the moment that costs come back to normal for us. What else? Starter kits, supplies, styling products, everything's on the website, everything's here in stock. So myhairexperience.com's got a lot of information, tutorials, check it out. Boom, boom, get to it, Curtis. All right, so on to, I did. Back when I was younger, I was probably in my mid-20s. This is 15, 16 years ago, I guess. I was about 23, 24, so it was 17 years ago or so. So I wanted to talk about the effects of that on your body in the DHT portion of it. DHT is what makes its way to that hair follicle and kills that follicle off. Now, guys, I don't know if you should know by now, my grandpa on my mom's side was bald. That's where my hereditary gene comes from of having male pattern baldness. Comes from my mother's side and my grandfather. So that was a hereditary thing. Scratch the steroids. I wanted to say something else. I'm not a physician. I am not giving you advice like a doctor would. I'm giving you my opinion on something, and also consult your physician if you have concerns with things like this. I'm talking about bootleg steroids. I'm talking about anabolic steroids and things that are not legal. Things like that. And the effects of what they do to your body. So don't think I'm talking about any kind of like prednisones or anything like that are oral that your doctor's prescribing to you, or topical steroids that your doctor's. I'm not a doctor. I'm here to talk about what I feel possibly played a little bit of the acceleration of my hair loss. So when I was in my mid-20s, I thought I wanted to be, and I was a big dude, man. I was about 200 pounds. I like to call myself 5'10". I'm actually about 5'8" and a half, 5'9". Stand up straight, Curtis. And I was like 195 to 198. I was a big dude, not fat. I was diesel. It was exciting. It was great. And going back on that now, looking at it, I think that it might have played a little part in this. Now, I didn't take them for a super long time, probably on and off for 2 years. But once that DHT grabs a hold of that hair follicle, you're done. You're done skis. So do I think that the bootleg steroids, not talking doctor stuff, the bootleg steroids caused some of it to speed up? Yes, I do. But I'm just talking out of my butt here. This is just something important. We want to look better. And in some avenues, guys will take steroids to look better. I'm just here to say that I think that it played a role somewhat in the acceleration of my hereditary issues that I have. Not that it caused them, not that it made them worse. I think it just sped them up from where I would have been balder later in life than earlier in life. That's just my assumption. Based on my research, you're just flooding your body with testosterone. It has to go somewhere. And if you're not using it and your body is wanting to turn it into DHT, it's got more of an opportunity to grab those cells and turn them into DHT to release them. And then there goes your hair. if you don't have a hereditary thing, I see all kinds of guys, you know, that are big and buff and they got a great head of hair. They probably just don't have a hereditary issue with DHT and male pattern baldness, like we do, or I do, or whomever. So getting to the point, I want you guys' input on this. So hit the comments down there below and tell me if you did this kind of same thing like I did when I was younger and experimented with it, or you've done it 20 plus years and it didn't affect you. But also, if you're going to put that comment down in there that says, you know, I can see the comments on fire right now. You know, Curtis, I did, you know, steroids for 5 years. My hair is great. Also add, I do not have any hereditary male pattern baldness in my family. I kind of want to get a consensus on this because my ultimate goal with this, guys, I want you to have hair, period. If you get the hair from me, great. But I want you to keep hair if you have hair. That's why it's so many times that people email me and it's like they got this barely little recession on their hairline and they want to do a hair replacement. I'm like, no, I don't want to be any part of that. I want you to fix what you have. So if you have an opportunity to fix what you have before you go down this road, perfect. That's the end game, hair, period. Your hair or fake hair, that's the goal of the channel. So I took these things. I took 2 different ones, and each one's going to have a different thing. You know, you've got human growth hormones. You've got different strategies that each steroid plays. I took one that was called decadurabolin or norandarin if it's made in Mexico, I think it's called norandarin. I was using norandarin, and it was a fantastic thing. I mean, it worked. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. But I feel that it actually hindered my hair, just to be straight about it. So guys, if you're considering that kind of stuff, I'm not endorsing it at all. That's not how I roll. But if this is a thought or something that you're considering and your hair is good and you're seeing this and your grandpa, let's say, is bald, or your father or whomever, and you got that hereditary patch, you know, in your life that could cause male pattern baldness, put those 2 things together. Is this acceptable to have this? Possibly. You know, big muscles to have hair loss? Possibly. It's just something to consider. I just wanted to get my story out there so that maybe it helps that younger guy that's sitting in the shoes I was in going, I want to be big. I hope that helps. And this is just me talking. This is Curtis's life. This isn't some statistic I looked up. This is me. This is raw. This is Curtis. So I just wanted to get your feedback on it. I think maybe it did. So hit me in the comments below if that makes sense. It's Friday. I'm so excited. And it's warm outside. Oh man, it's good. Have a good weekend, guys, and we'll see you soon.